Okay, y'all. How y'all doing?
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to another episode of the Friends Podcast.
Episode 5.
With the one and the only.
Tale Chantel Barnum.
Hi, guys. Hi, friends. I am super excited to be here.
Are you?
We excited to have you here today.
I'm so excited.
We in the A with it.
We in the A with it.
We in the A with
Florida again, back in the A.
If y'all know us, y'all know Tale. That's it. If y'all know us, y'all know Tale. And we're excited to have a friend that actually known us since we've been friends. And that's the crazy thing. Like, one person who really known us since we first became friends. So,
yeah.
We got her in the building.
Yeah.
We got her in the building today. We brought her all the way out from the 863.
Yes, Lakeland in the building.
Yes,
863 in the building.
We here.
Let's do
We're
it.
getting lit today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How you feeling? How does it feel to be in Atlanta?
Well, you know, it's always good to be in Atlanta. Anytime I come to Atlanta, I have a great time. It makes it even better when you're here with, you know, your real ones.
Right.
It just make it all the more better, you know. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy y'all, you know, brought me out. Like,
well, you look amazing.
You look good.
Oh.
You look real good.
Well, thank you.
You know, per usual, but you look extra good today.
Well, you know, I had to show up and show out for the pod.
Period.
You know.
Not for the pod.
Mm-hmm. For the friends.
Okay. What you been up to?
Well, you know, I just been, you know, still trying to figure out, you know, exactly which direction I want to go. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I'm still like an entrepreneur at the end of the day. So I'm just like working on some things behind the scenes that I'm not really announcing just yet.
Okay.
You know, but I am, you know, working.
Moving.
Absolutely. You have to. You know.
Gotta keep it pushing.
How's everybody back home? How's your mom? How's your sister? How's the family? Very
good. Thank you. My mom, you know, I got my sisters, nieces, nephews, child. It's about 8 of them. It is, literally, in total. But, you know.
Shout out to Lady Cara. We wish you could have been here on the podcast.
Shout out to Lady Cara.
My sister.
Yes, we wish you could have been here. That would have been lit.
That would have been, this would probably be like the perfect episode with Lady Cara here tonight.
My drink is really good.
Oh.
Mine's too.
What am I drinking?
That was by me.
No, it's delicious.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all know my daddy a bartender, so.
You know, Tale got her bartender license as well.
I do.
Period. Yeah.
I do. I just made me a good.
This drink good. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna dig into something. How your love life going?
Oh, okay. My God was like, I'm about to dig into something.
Yeah,
okay.
what's up?
Love life.
Ooh,
Okay.
Let's talk. You might as well take a little sip on that one. How your love life going? We gonna all answer that question.
Okay.
We ain't even talked about that in a minute.
Child. Well, I think I can speak for a lot of people in our generation when I say dating these days is
tough.
Yeah.
Crazy.
A bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So
dating is wild.
Yeah, very wild. So, you know, I
guess I can call what I'm doing dating, but I don't know.
If you're dating, you dating. You know if you're dating or not.
If you're going out on the date.
Right.
I mean, shit, we be going out on a date, so.
that thing.
So you do have a, you know, an interest, someone of interest, or?
No, not necessarily. I kind of just ended like what people would call like a situationship, I guess.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right, but that's that. You know, it is what it is. Nowadays, you just on to the next. Like y'all here one day and you could be going to the next.
Hey, that's how it be. Like
that's
these days, ain't no telling. You be crazy over a nigga for like 2 weeks, and then the next 2 weeks after that, you be like, who is that nigga? Like what?
Do you fall in love in 3 days? Is that a thing with you?
Oh, child.
It depends.
I feel like I could fall in 3 days.
I could.
Let me tell you, I could.
I feel like everybody can. If you meet the right person, you can fall in love in 3 days.
Absolutely. I believe in love at first sight.
You can fall in love in 3 days if you meet.
A lot of people don't believe in love at first sight. You probably don't believe.
I believe in love at a couple sites. Like you know, like
I believe in love at first sight.
Me too.
When I see you and I want you, like
because you might look good, but you might have a horrible ass attitude. Like
that's why it's called at first sight. Okay.
So
And you fell in love at first spoke.
What are you looking for in a dude? Like, how do a dude gotta, come to like, Chantel Barnum? Like, how he gotta come?
Yeah, absolutely. Great question.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to get a recipe for nobody. I want you to already know these things and do these things.
Yeah.
But a guy gotta have a goal. And when you come to me, I need to know what your intentions are for real. And that sounds kind of like a cliche question. When somebody say, "What's your intentions?" But
it's dead ass.
I need to know what are you intending.
What you want from me?
Exactly.
Period. No. What do you want from me?
Yeah, I need to know, and then I need to know that you're working toward something. That you're not just sitting around twiddling your fingers. Like, I need to know that you're working towards something, and I need to know that you can see me in that goal that you're working toward. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So
you a part of the prize.
Boy, I am the prize,
and that's on motherfucking period.
That's on period.
Ladies, you better know I don't care.
That's on motherfucking period.
Yeah, I don't care what they try to paint it out to be. No, right. Baby, you still is.
Yeah.
You're the prize, and he the prize too, but I'm the prize.
Hey, that song been stuck in my head for a minute. The boys.
Shut up,
not your man a liar. Not your man's a liar. Okay, remix. Y'all know y'all niggas be lying.
Niggas be lying.
Coming from one nigga to all the niggas out there, we be lying. That's just what I think it's programmed in us. Like, it's just like easy. It's so easy
for a nigga to lie.
You don't be lying?
Yeah, I mean,
like, come on.
I'm just saying.
It's just easy, but I'm saying, don't it just be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like women have to actually think of their lies. Like niggas, they just lie. Like, it don't even matter. They just automatically.
Women are emotional cheaters, which makes them the worst.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to cheat properly.
They don't know how to cheat. They don't know how to cheat without catching feelings.
Right. Women don't know how to do that because they cheat so wrong. Like, men, not saying it's the right way to cheat. I'm just
okay, get it together. Because I'm sure ready to say I don't be cheating.
Men cheat unemotionally. Like, they'll just fuck a bitch just cause. Like, half the time a nigga don't even got to be attracted to a woman
at all.
I agree.
That's it.
But women are so calculated. It's like she gonna fuck with a nigga who she been wanting to fuck with a long time ago, but she just been putting him off, or a nigga who been at her for a long time and she think
she gonna fuck with a nigga who she know that you don't fuck with. Yeah. These bitches be wildin'. They be doing some extra. See, me, if I was gonna cheat, I'ma fuck with somebody that you'll never run into. Like, you wouldn't even know. Like, what? Not saying like I would like think about it. I'm just saying, like, if I was to cheat, like, you have to be like kind of like strategic about it, at least a little bit. But I don't think, like, I'm pretty sure I'm able to cheat without caring. I've done it before.
I mean,
in my very first relationship.
I think some women are definitely capable of that. Not maybe to the extent of how men are, because we are wired different. We are two completely different creatures. You know what I'm saying? We are absolutely wired different. Now, me personally, I am not a cheater.
Have you cheated before? Just because you cheated before does not make you a cheater.
I have once before, and I felt bad about it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
me too. I have like every single time, and this is real rap. Every single time I ever cheated, I always told on myself afterwards.
What?
Real facts. Cause like,
something like that.
How could you go to sleep at night knowing that you just a cheating ass nigga?
Wow.
Like, that's how I be
thinking. People do it every day.
They do it every day, but it's like, how you got to be built different to like literally just be cheating and come home and be able to just lay next to a motherfucker and they don't eat you alive.
You telling on yourself?
Yeah.
I ain't tell. The one time I did, I ain't tell.
I told.
I never tell on myself.
I mean, one time.
I never cheat and tell on myself.
One time.
Why would you cheat? Why would you cheat and tell on yourself? Like,
yeah, Greg.
You should have never cheated.
Right. I agree with John, Greg.
I don't know.
It literally makes 0 sense. Why would you cheat and tell?
Yeah, I ain't have a business cheating. That's what it was.
But you did it.
I did, and I owned up to it.
Okay, you got it. Okay, Mr. What is that? At that
you
point in time,
actually,
at that point in time, if a motherfucker gonna cheat on me and then tell me, oh, you really don't give a fuck. That's what that sounds like to me. I'm gonna let you know I did it.
No, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't. It was more of
it was more so like, damn, let me just be real and tell you what's really going on. But take it how you want.
What the fuck?
Take it how you want.
But honesty is the best policy, Greg.
Honesty is the best policy.
Good for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
Shots up to my best friend for being honest.
So what's some red flags, you know, like if you talking to a dude, you like, I definitely can't talk to him. Is it kids? Is it being broke? Is it being, what is it?
Oh, child.
I can't really answer this.
I'm asking to like.
Why? You be ignoring the red flags. You go right past them.
I'm trying to take this so many red flags right now. I don't even give a fuck.
In our generation, I think people just be ignoring red flags.
Listen, I do too. I'm not gonna lie. There's times like if I really like you, I will ignore the red flags, but I acknowledge them.
Yeah.
So I know how to play moving forward.
There you go.
You know.
But what are some red flags that's like, no, like, I can't.
Let me tell you, ladies, if a man tells you that he is
healing, it's your mind. What's the, you see that? What you be saying? That shit be so funny on TikTok, but keep going.
Right. If he says that he's healing, he's hurt, he's recovering, don't you do it. Go about your business. Go about, for what? If he's literally
about your business.
Go about your business, period. No, we're not waiting on nobody to heal, get it together, help you build. No. Come back to me when you're done. That's a red flag to me.
So you don't believe in building together?
I'm not finna. Let me tell you, I'm a lover girl. You know what I'm saying? So I do. I have to know deep down. You know what I'm saying? Because what they say is that when you build with a man, when you help build him up, he just gonna leave you for the woman that he really want. You know what I'm saying? So while you helping him build, blah blah, you're not really the main woman that he see himself at the top with. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
so that's where
you're just a stepping stone.
Exactly. That's where that could be tricky. Now I'm the woman that you should see yourself at the top with. Let's be clear.
And that's exactly why I'm taking what's mine because
I know that's right.
Ain't no like what? Can you agree?
To what?
That I like help build this person up like
what person? If you gonna talk about it, let's talk about it.
We can't say their names.
No. Because in the last podcast, Mr. Oh, we gotta stop dropping names. That came out of your mouth when I dropped the name.
I'm not talking about it.
We don't gotta drop names, guys. I was just being funny. I'm just saying.
Do you think, honest to God, you know who I'm talking about? Do you think that I help build this person up?
I think you definitely.
And I encourage them to be the person that they are today and help them. Like,
of course.
Why would you do that? Like why would you do that? Why would you allow me to help you build you up?
Yeah.
To go to no.
Trifling.
It's not happening. I'm ready to fight.
She
said I'm going to war.
And that's why you shouldn't. You don't got no business.
I'm surprised though. Like, well, not surprised.
At me?
No.
Oh.
I'm surprised that you don't have a man like that's attached to you. Like just knowing you from so long. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. Oh, they be attached, but
attached about.
But let me tell you something, Greg. I'm very picky. So
are you?
I just want to. Greg said he is surprised that.
I feel like everybody picky until it's like, damn, I should just stop.
I feel like I'm picky too. Like I be nitpicking everything when I meet somebody.
And I feel like, damn, I should just fuck with that nigga because I'm tripping. Like.
Well, I can see where that may have happened before, where I was like he looked good, like he with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like when you passed him up and then he got with somebody else. But what?
What's she trying to say?
What?
So let's say, for instance, I passed up on a dude.
I know what you're trying to say. I don't want to deal with what you're saying, but I'm saying like what you like.
So
you got beef? Oh, I just feel like you was throwing shots. Like,
oh, wait a minute. I probably do, but not with you.
Oh, what Trey Songz said? I fumbled your heart. Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's neither here nor there.
I mean, hey,
it kind of make you feel away a little bit,
right?
Like, at the end of the day, I know I made the right choice.
Yeah.
I don't regret it. Like, I know what I did. Like, it's kind of like you feel it, but I know I did what was best for me.
And at that moment, that's what was best for me.
Exactly.
But now, coming back is what's best for us.
Oh. Well, if it comes back, that's how you know it's real.
Hey, it's bad.
If it comes back, then that's another story.
Is that true, though?
I believe that wholeheartedly.
You think so?
Honestly?
Yes.
And I told you, honestly, and I know you remember me telling you this. Like, I told you I felt like I was portraying that fantasy onto the wrong person. I was telling you that, remember the person I was fucking with, I was like, dang, well, if we not fucking with each other right now, then maybe later on we'll start fucking with each other. You know, I'm like, dang, you know, in the movies and in TV shows and shit like that, you know, people will be fucking with each other and then they'll stop fucking with each other for like a year or two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and then come back and fuck. ASAP Rocky Rihanna type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I never had that happen to me though.
But I was portraying that, I was thinking that about the wrong person. That's what's crazy. I was thinking about, but look who, you know, this is crazy.
So, let's back it up.
Yeah.
Talk about your love life real quick.
Oh. Love life. I'm heartbroken.
You said you're heartbroken?
No, I'm not heartbroken.
Okay.
I'm just cautious with my heart, honestly.
I know that's right.
If we being honest, I'm just cautious with my heart, honestly. I feel like I'm easily to just care about somebody and like if I start caring about you, I care about you, period. It's no if and buts about it. It's no, I don't care what you got going on. Like, you know, not saying I don't care like what you got going on. I'm just saying like if I care about you, I'm going to be there for you in any type of way that I can because that's just the type of person I am.
Yeah.
However, I feel like right now what's going on is that if we're being honest, at first I felt like, dang, this person that I'm talking to again, that I've started back talking to again, who I used to fuck with, it's like, did I want to fuck with them again because I actually did miss them, and I actually do still love them, or is it because I'm bored and lonely?
I asked you that question.
You did, and I've come to the conclusion. No, that's what I'm saying at first. That's what I said at first, but.
And you came to the conclusion
that I really don't be lonely or bored because honestly, let's talk about it. Niggas be on my line. We not even finna flex on nothing. Like niggas be on my line. However, I don't want to fuck with those niggas, and that's the crazy part. I know who I want to fuck with. I know who I want to. I know who I want. Honestly, and I told them the other day, we was on the phone talking, and I told him the other day, I said, you know what's crazy? You know what? I said, you know one thing that I miss most, but not most, but one of the top 5 things that I miss about us is just simple. It's simple. It was something simple as fuck. And he was like, what? And I'm like, I dead ass just miss waking up next to you in the morning. Aww. Like, it's some crazy ass shit. And it ain't even on no, like, all type shit. It's just me, it's just literally, like, honestly, like, literally wake up, like, we smiling, laughing, we joking off rip. Like, it's just like, we just had that energy with each other that it was like, even if we was arguing the next day, like, we wake up in the morning good.
So like, you are now reconnecting back, with that person.
I am reconnecting back with that person, and we're building a friendship. And
so you feel like it's gonna be better than last time?
I mean, and we have we have that conversation all the time. Every time we talk on the phone, we had that conversation today when we was on the phone. I said, we were talking about something, and I said, remember we said communication and whatever else I was talking about. This is how the situation is going to be better than last time. And he was like, yeah, you're right. And I was like, okay, so we have to remember to be cognitive of that idea so that way we do not fall back into the situation that we was in.
I love the communication.
Like, you got to, because that shit, we came to the conclusion that was our biggest downfall, was communication. And that be most people's biggest downfall is people do not know how to communicate. No. And even when you do think you're communicating,
you know, I think people have different ideas of how to communicate. Some people,
I can agree.
Yeah, some people think that they're actually communicating how they feel or what needs to be said. But they're not, because we have two different ideas of what it means to communicate. I think that's the issue.
Yeah.
I think a lot of, and then I was screaming, because I be talking, like, even with the dude who I'm dealing with, you know, Bae, you know what I'm saying?
How your love life,
That's Bae. But I feel like we just have two different ideas of what communication means. Like, they might feel like they be doing enough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in my eyes, it's like, I'm expecting more.
Way more. And that was like, one of the things that was one of the main reasons why I really stopped fucking with him, is because I felt like I'm asking you to do this, that, and the third, and you're not doing it. You're not doing what I'm asking you to do. However, he probably did feel like, he probably felt more than enough.
He felt like he probably was giving his all, and I feel like.
So that's where, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. What you was saying?
That's where communication comes in. Yeah. Hey, I would like for you to communicate this way, or I would like for you to let me know this when you do this. Yeah, and for me, being a single woman, I feel like it can be an adjustment. So that can be an adjustment that you have to make from, I'm single, I've been doing my own thing,
I don't have to communicate with nobody.
Exactly. So now there's a point where, now there's somebody else in the picture. Now I got to make sure we locked in throughout the day, you know?
So, I don't know, I find it hard sometimes. It's like a struggle. Like, I feel like all this week I just been bumping heads with, you know, Bae. I feel like it's just been like a constant, but it's nothing like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe
it's a bad week.
It's a bad week. Let's just say that.
Well, hopefully it get better, cause
it will.
Yeah. So
it's just.
At what point do you say, this week was a bad week. The next week is a bad week. At what point do you say, we don't have to end the weeks?
I think I just been kind of like I ain't gonna lie. Like, if we having disagreements and I'm like just mad as hell about whatever I'm mad about, I'm at a point now where it's kind of like I just want to throw in the towel. I ain't even mad no more.
I see. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see that. Yeah, because it ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it. But is the issue resolved?
Right.
I'm just tired. I don't want to do it no more.
I feel like my tipping point is, if I ever feel like, if it get to a point to where we going back and forth all the time, like, I understand, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a big segment in every relationship where they argue a lot. And that's because you're putting two different people in the same space. Especially when you start moving together, when you get married. Like, it becomes a lot of arguing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of arguing in a relationship, period. That's part of it. You're both going to have disagreements. You don't want nobody...
mean you got to argue because you have a disagreement.
Disputes, arguments, however, arguments can be big or small, whatever they are, they're arguments. However, I feel like when it comes to a point to where you feel like the other person does not care as much as you care, like y'all don't care the same no more, I feel like that's the point where it's like, okay, well, what the fuck am I doing? Because I feel like I care way about this more than you do.
So do you feel like have you found love? Have you ever been in love? Have you ever had that?
Yeah, I've been in love before, of course.
I feel like I've been in love. I know.
Kids, don't fall in love.
Don't you do it, kids. Unless you know.
They got these shirts that say "Don't do drugs, don't fall in love." Like, that shit is a drug. Love is a drug.
I agree.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, it can have you
don't fall in love, kids.
It is a drug. You can be addicted to this person. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like, your focus is going to be strictly on this person.
But you don't want that.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Not a couple years ago. Way back when.
A couple years ago, but now after that, I'm much more careful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna fall flat on my face again. You know, I'm definitely much more careful these years about who I let my guard down for. You know, just about who I'm falling in love with. You know, you can't just be out here falling. Like, I know we joke and say I fall in love in 3 days, and I do. Like,
however, it ain't with everybody.
It's not with everybody.
Exactly.
It's with a certain amount of people.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. It ain't just like you, okay, a random person or whatever, the first person who DM me, nah. It's, I gotta have this attraction toward you. I gotta be feeling our vibe, and we have a chemistry.
I agree.
It gotta be something. It gotta be a spark.
Yeah, that spark. We gonna take it and run with that spark.
Yeah. Like Tony Spark. Yeah.
You know what, y'all? I feel like we didn't really tell them. I mean, we told them that we grew up with each other.
We should definitely get into it.
But yeah, so guys,
tell us how you know us.
All right, let me tell you how I know.
How we know.
Tell them how you know us. She's a guest.
Well, I want to start it off. Talay was my love interest back in the day. This was Bae. Still is Bae.
Still is. Let's be clear. Bae. But I need everybody to know.
Yeah. But we all grew up in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, we all lived in the same neighborhood, and we went to school together every day. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
We lived in the same neighborhood. We went to the same school, and we were like 11 years old at the time. So we were in middle school, the 6th grade. And yeah, we were just tight like that.
Shout out to Sleepy Hill.
It was really like us three together all the time.
Yeah, for sure. I would say we was, yeah.
I remember that time y'all said I was on the stairs eating, bro.
You was outside one day eating some weird ass shit.
Like, yeah, what y'all said I was eating?
Chicken
and ice cream and some shit like that.
I remember that.
I do.
I remember y'all saying something. I was eating some weird ass shit. I don't know.
It's kind of ringing a bell. I'm not hungry.
Hungry.
That's crazy. Like, can y'all imagine though? Like,
we used to play hide and go seek in my house when my mama wasn't.
We almost
like,
you know,
my house was the house.
We covered out of our 20s.
We are 27.
our 20-somethings are coming. Our borderline.
I am 27.
No, that's crazy though.
We all graduated the same year, like of high school. Like it's crazy. Like,
that's wild.
Yeah, so we like that. Sometimes your friends that you've had grow apart. We were just talking about that because Greg and I had separated for a bit. You know, not necessarily for the reason that we grew apart, but that was like a little altercation type thing.
Not situation,
but this is the instance when I say when they come back, that's how you know it's real. Okay.
In that sense, that
absolutely.
I can expect for sure. But
I can agree to that.
Absolutely.
It's just crazy. I feel like.
Yeah, how do you feel about losing friends, becoming an adult? Like, what can you tell somebody?
I don't know. I feel like it's real heartbreaking, honestly. Like, when I lose a friend, it hit different than when I lose like other shit. No, for real. Like, am I tripping? Like, cause like when I fall out with a friend, that shit, I take that up. Like, it really hit me. Like, it hurt.
Yeah.
Let me say,
it hurt. But I like that. When like even when we came back together and we got, you know, we started back talking, it was so natural. And it was just because I think it was just a moment where we kind of just separated. Yeah, and we're real. We like that. Yeah. You know, we're real friends. I love you. You know, that ain't never gonna change. Never. Okay. I just feel like, but I hate when friends can't like come back and can't connect. Yeah, that is very unfortunate. But sometimes it's not meant. Yeah. It's just not. You are not meant to go in this next season with me. And we can, and I'm not meant to go on your next season with you. It's vice versa. Like, and that's just not even for friends. That comes with like just relationships in general. Period. Yeah. Any type of relationship, everybody not meant to be together forever. Like y'all not meant to
Like, me and Greg, we meant to be friends forever.
Oh, you guys are meant to be forever, and so are we.
Like, not saying you're not too, but I'm just saying just one person that I know
Absolutely.
that I just would never, like, fall out with for no reason.
I can imagine. I would hate it. My world, if these two were to be apart, my world wouldn't be right.
Honestly, I can't imagine, like, me and John not being
like, what would I be mad at him about?
I know.
That I couldn't get over.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, we'll probably be mad for a little bit, but, like, us just never being friends again.
Let me tell you, if this were to ever, God, please protect this friendship, it wouldn't be right in my life.
Oh, Lord. I'm just glad me and you got back where we used to be.
Me too.
Too much time going apart. You know what I'm saying? Over.
We better not ever do that again.
Yeah.
No, we better not ever do that again.
And we won't.
I feel like that was a crazy time in my life, though. I was going through so much shit.
I can imagine.
And I was going through hella shit. For real. And it was just like, I kind of go through, naturally, I go through shit alone.
Why? Why do you go through stuff alone?
I prefer to do shit on my own.
I'm just like that.
I prefer you to go through it alone. As a friend, I'm not tired of, but it takes a toll on you as a friend when you have to be there to counsel.
Friend, no, period. I feel like in any type of relationship, I want to say this, and I want this to be like very put on blast. I want people to normalize this. You cannot go into any type of situation and expect somebody else to be literally your everything.
No.
That is so much for one person.
Yes.
Like, it is crazy. And I feel like a lot of the relationships I have been in have been like, oh, I'm your only person. I don't have an only person like support system. I have my friends. I have my best friend.
I think that's why
my family.
I think that's why I go through stuff by myself, because it kind of just build me up to not have to depend on just somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really depend on my family and stuff, but I just feel like if I need somebody to talk to, I just feel like I know I have people in my corner that just would not allow me to fail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's good to have that. It's a necessity to have that. You need people. Like, you cannot, like, me, I'm the type of person who, like, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, and like it's that's just what it is. Like, and you know what I'm saying. I don't care what you bring to me, what you have for me. I don't care if I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. However, I do feel like it's important to not burn like bridges. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I try to tell people, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand family is just, you know, I feel like most general issues in a person's life come from their family. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's important to like fix stuff with your family. I do know some stuff don't be fixable. However, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on like try it.
Especially with your family. Like, I feel like there are things that I can forgive my family for that I wouldn't be able to do for right. Like, my family it's your family. Like, I'm gonna tough it out as best as I can because I love my family that much, like my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna try to work that out because your family is at the root of you, at your core. Like, your family is people who you should be able to call on and depend on. You know what I'm saying? Like, your family, like your blood.
But sometimes it's like in a friendship or in a relationship, you have the person that's like, they want to have that conversation, and some people just don't.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm the type of person that I be ready to talk it out.
Me too.
I don't hold it.
I be wanting to talk.
Yeah, I be ready to talk all the time.
But some people
don't want to talk, and
some people don't know how.
You're right.
No,
that's true. Some people don't know how to talk.
They don't. And it's very uncomfortable for them to sit down and speak and express how they feel. Some people are not used to expressing. Think about apologizing. Think about growing up, how many times your parents probably said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. You know what I'm saying? People are uncomfortable with apologizing, expressing their feelings, owning up to their actions.
People do not like to feel vulnerable.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have to know when and when not to feel vulnerable with a person. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when somebody's going to take your vulnerability for genuality and not take your vulnerability for, I'm going to use this against you later. However, whatever word that's going to be.
I don't like that.
You have to be able to know that you can be vulnerable and be genuine with somebody and they're not going to make you feel.
So do y'all feel like y'all have friendships like amongst us, amongst like other people who y'all are friends with? Do y'all have friendships with people who y'all can be vulnerable with? Do y'all feel like I can open up to y'all friends?
Yeah, I feel like I can definitely, of course, open up.
I feel like all of my best friends, all of my best friends, I open up to them about different shit. I mean, it's some shit Greg don't talk to me about, and it's some shit I don't talk to Greg about, like in our relationship and what's going on.
But I know if I need to talk to John about anything,
you know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
But I know sometimes like I'll tell my other best friend stuff and not tell Greg. Yeah. Not saying like, oh, I don't want to tell Greg, but I know it's some stuff I know Greg. Right. And it's like sometimes I'll be vulnerable about a certain person or a certain situation, and Greg be like, I don't want to hear that.
I get it. No, I get it.
That's and it's like different. And it's because Greg be there through a lot of the shit, and he like, all right, bitch, you tripping,
and you already know the already know the answer. You already know what I'm gonna say. Because you already know what I'm
gonna say. Like, and it's like I need you to be on my side and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay,
you're not trying to hear the right thing right now. You want to hear. I just want to talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like, well,
I feel good that we have those connections that we could talk to each other about anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, even though we had our little phase where we
I feel like certain people talk to certain people about certain stuff. So
absolutely, just like with my sister, like I consider my sister Takara one of my best friends, but we cannot talk to each other about everything. No, right? She already know how I am. Like if she told me something, I'm ready to
And it's crazy.
She knows she can't tell me because I'm going to cut up about her.
It's crazy. She told me today we're not going to put it out there, but it was crazy.
It's crazy because, like, I consider my grandma one of my best friends. Like, my grandma is literally one of my best friends. I don't care what nobody say. My grandma
That's the cutest shit.
Is literally one of my best friends. If y'all knew half of the shit I told my grandma, y'all would be like, what the hell? Like, I mean, I talk to my grandma about niggas and everything. Like, I swear to God,
I love it.
Everybody, like...
And I love your grandma, too.
You know who? It's her favorite nigga. That's her favorite. I swear to God, she talk about him all the time. How you doing? How he doing? And I'll be like, Grandma, stop talking about
real
him.
Recognize like, real.
I don't want to hear about him, Grandma. But however, it's certain stuff that I do not talk to my grandma about. That I like tell Greg. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, majority, like, my grandma knows stuff my mama don't know. That's my friend. That's my best friend.
Let's talk slums mag real quick.
John, your foot is kind of...
I'm sorry.
So, summertime.
Oh, Greg.
Summertime. Slums is on a hiatus, right?
Yeah.
We pulling out for the spring. We jumping back into the summer.
Yeah.
I want to know... Because we going to work with you. Like, we working with you.
I'm really excited about that. I am super excited to partner with Slums magazine, for sure.
Yeah, it's so, like, for real, it's so many people, like, in my city, in Lakeland, who I want to work with.
Yeah.
When it comes to models and rappers and, you know, everybody in the city. Singers, everybody in the city, like, I want to work with.
Lakeland has some talented people, I will say.
And I want to put my people on.
Did y'all hear Alexa's new song?
We did. We heard the snippet. We ain't get into it yet.
Yeah, I heard the song. I like it. Even though that's my cousin, I'm not being biased.
I'm down to support it. If it's good.
The song is very catchy. You know I love a catchy song.
Yeah, it's catchy.
And yeah, if you ain't heard that "Hate You" by Alexis Chantel,
okay, Chantel.
Yeah, it's streaming on every platform.
Yeah, every platform. Yeah, so Apple Music, Spotify,
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but my girl doing music now.
We're trying to work with the city, like, and not just.
We love our city, like.
I want us to make a moment though for slums, like for the return of us coming back in the summer. Yeah. I want me and you to work together and make a moment. For the city. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? I feel like so the summer issue is gonna be for the city, basically.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. Now, this one for the 863.
863. Period. Okay.
I'm with that for sure.
I'm excited. I feel like we should. That'll be definitely good. That'll be good. Like.
Yeah, we gonna come hard for the summer.
I feel like.
Lyris on live.
Hey, Lyris. How you doing, Lyris? Talay's here.
Y'all, the next time we record, we're going to have a call-in number for y'all.
Yeah, next time we record, we're going to have a call-in number. So y'all can be able to call in and talk to us while we doing, we're going to do like a little segment.
Yeah, for sure.
So where we can get some callers in and y'all can call us and talk to us while we on the radio. So
I cannot wait for that.
Make sure y'all tune into 92.6 The Mix. That's where our podcast gonna be.
Are y'all gonna have? Can I call in still?
Not right now. Next week.
I know. Next week I want to call in from Florida.
You can call in when you're back home.
Should we get into this game?
Yeah.
So
let's play the game.
We're finna get into this game, y'all. What's the name of the game? The name of the game is Drunk Stone
No,
Stupid.
that's not the name of the game.
Sorry, y'all. That's not the name of the game.
The name of the game is called Bad Choices.
Oh, the name of the game is called Bad Choices. Y'all, I played this game on my TikTok, and that TikTok went lit. That TikTok went.
So, okay, the way I think this game goes is majority rules, right?
So everybody pour y'all
John.
This just for shots.
Oh, okay. I feel like I need some of that chaser.
I mean, you can put some more in there. Give me a clear cup. I can't. We need to get a lyrics on here.
Definitely need lyrics in the book.
We definitely need lyrics in the book.
And Brandy baby.
Yes.
A
lyrics and Araya in the building. Because we're gonna have to do we're gonna have to do an early podcast with Araya because we can't have the baby up all night.
Right.
Yeah, we need Araya up for real. And I don't want to wait to see her till she's 1. What? I want to see her before she's.
First of all, her a lyricist
daughter.
No. Oh. Her baby shower, it brought us all together.
Yes.
That was
Greg and Talay became friends again at Alira's baby shower.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that was the point because I mean y'all was talking already, but at that point that was the first time y'all seen each other and y'all was like hanging around for a while.
Yeah, I was happy and we snapped right back on
and it was crazy. And I think like the conversations beforehand like helped with that, like you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And I feel like that's why me and you know who like we just back on track because we had conversations beforehand. I'm just saying like fly us out. Lyrics, you 3 hours away, girl.
Fly you out.
We gonna have to get you a Sprinter.
No, for real. We need to get you.
You know how much it costs to fly from the Tallahassee airport?
How much?
Like expensive. The Tallahassee.
The Tallahassee trying to get me drunk.
Lyrics said she's so glad y'all talking again. She loved it.
Of course, we can't stay apart too long.
We cannot. We love you, Lyrics.
Me too, Lyrics. Even though you
okay, can we go?
So we playing Bad Choices.
Everybody got to pick a card.
You pick a card.
Read it out loud.
I feel like it's majority win. So if majority of y'all say yes that y'all done it,
everybody gotta take a shot.
Everybody take a shot.
Boom. Okay. Not the Sprinter. Yes, the Sprinter. Lyrics. Yes, the Sprinter. Bad choices.
Pick your card.
Pull a card.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay.
Damn. Y'all ready? Okay. First question. It say, have you ever gone through a partner's phone?
Yes. Everybody did it. Y'all lying. So let's take a shot and get over with.
So if I have done it, I take a shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't. Not saying that I won't, but I haven't.
So you never been through no dude phone who you was talking to?
I did.
No.
I did. I
probably didn't last long enough.
Screaming.
You living a reckless life.
Nah, I ain't living a reckless life. Because let me tell you, I don't need to go through your phone to have a feeling.
Screaming.
If I don't listen,
all you need is a feeling?
I don't give a lot of chances. I be out. Play with it.
That's facts. It say, have you ever got a tattoo that you regret?
A tattoo that I regret? No.
Yeah, no.
No, I do want to cover this up, but a lot of people don't really like it. So.
I've never got a tattoo that I regret.
No, I don't regret it.
Cool. Me either.
No, mine is not. So, read mine. Mm-hmm. Okay, it says, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, would you sacrifice everyone here to save yourself? Yes.
Yeah. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah.
I'm saying
it'll take a lot out of me, but I might have to.
So that's majority win.
Because how could you not save yourself?
Right. I'm saying I love y'all.
What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all tune in.
So it's majority rule. You have to drink. That's what we did on the first one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let me drink to that because I'm saving me. I'm saving my mama's child.
Yeah, fact.
I got 3 tattoos, Lyrics. I got this one right here. Wait, let me take my drink.
Everybody got to pick another card.
I got this one right here, and I got this one right here.
I feel like mine is not like y'all.
What?
Have you ever had a partner that was too kinky for you?
Ooh.
If they was too kinky for me, they was not my partner. Yeah. Wait till you at the pop-up shop.
Okay, so this says, have you ever taken home a souvenir after a one-night stand?
What's a souvenir?
What would you take
like,
from a one-night
stand? A man probably could take like a woman's underwear or something.
Or like
a t-shirt.
No.
I had. Oh, not a one-night stand.
I mean, maybe you went to their house in your dress. They put something on your dress. You know what I'm saying? You know how they be in the movies? Taking.
Like, have you ever taken something?
Nah, I ain't taking nothing.
Souvenir from one.
My dad said,
would you accept $500,000, but every time you speak, you have to rub your nipples? Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't care. It's
every time I speak, I have to be like.
Yeah. So every time you speak, it's gotta. So what it said.
So every time you speak, you have to rub your nipples
for $5,000.
$500,000.
We playing this game called Bad Choices, y'all.
I guess.
I would do it. I would do it.
$5,000. Me too.
I get $5,000 and I'd be like, hey, so I gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's on you.
Fuck it. It's $5,000.
I hope I get a good card this time because mine keeps.
I gotta draw. If you pick a draw card, get another one.
Mine sucks. I don't like mine. Y'all mine.
Have you ever had more than 15 drinks in one night?
Yes.
No. What? 15 drinks?
Oh, drinks like full
drinks.
No. Hell no.
Shots?
Shots, yeah.
But drinks? No. No
me either.
That's crazy.
So we have to take a shot, y'all?
No. No.
Okay.
It's like if majority like...
It's on me?
Yes.
Okay, so would you rather be rich in the year 1800s than poor today? What?
Year 1800.
Would you rather be rich in the year 1800s?
Would you have rather been rich in the year 1800 than being poor today? And honestly, I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say poor today.
No.
What?
Poor today?
Well,
I feel like poor in 1800.
Rich in the 1800s, what is that?
Like that's like clean.
Rich is rich.
Rich is like eight.
I'm gonna take it.
1800s. 1800s is like real old, like Greek. Like,
but what I'm trying to say is,
or is that like 16?
Would you rather be rich in the 1800s than poor today? I guess poor today.
I mean, 1800s. That's like 1886.
Today's world is still luxurious, even to a poor person. Compared to back in the 1800s.
But I'm saying, you don't think? Do you not think? This is a serious question. Do you?
It's my go.
I think we should just do. You should do another one.
Would you? I think you should do.
Because we didn't agree on nothing.
Yeah, do another one, Greg.
Okay, so if a big fire broke out right now, would you push everyone out the way to get out first?
Hell yeah!
John, you gonna push me out the way?
Including this table.
I'm flipping the table.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what? It ain't even no windows in here. Oh, it's a window right there, but still.
Read yours.
Yeah.
Would you live on the streets like a homeless person for 1 year to triple your salary the following year?
No, everybody's supposed to take a shot. You know that because we all agree.
For
majority is yes. If the majority is yes, you take a shot.
That's what I said the first time you said no.
No, the majority was no when you asked.
Woo!
What you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1 year is a long time.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Would you live on the streets like a homeless person for 1 year to triple your salary the following year?
No.
Yeah, me either. I'm not living on the streets like a homeless person for a whole year.
Like,
I'm not, and not for no money either.
It got to be another way to come up.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Not being homeless. Would you? Ew, no.
What? Can we at least read it?
Ew.
Let us read it.
It say, would you have sex with your cousin for $50,000?
No.
50.
I know people who have
I'm joking.
John, people have had sex with their cousins
for less.
Yo.
No.
No.
There you go.
Have you ever had sex in a hot tub? No.
No. That's some uncolored stuff.
That's nasty. You know how much dead skin is in a hot tub?
If I'm with babe, I don't give a fuck what's in the hot tub.
That's nasty. You don't care what's in the hot tub.
That's babe.
Hey, Juicy Juice. Go Tilly. It's my card.
I feel like I should do another one after this one.
Go.
Okay, it says, have you ever tried out for a reality TV show?
No.
But I want to.
Me
too.
I know the show.
Greg want to do the circle.
I want to do the circle.
He keep talking about the circle.
I think you would be great on the circle. You would win the circle.
I want to do it. I I want to do a baking show.
I think
a Food Network show.
What do I?
And I feel I'm so scared to do a Food Network show, but I feel like I just need the proper help. If I had the proper help, I could win a Food Network show.
I need to be on the circle.
Greg, you would win the circle. I have no doubt in my mind that Greg will win the circle.
Greg watched the circle faithfully.
Me too. Up against anybody, I know he will win.
Who better than me?
And can you bring me?
Yes, we should both be on.
We gonna split the money?
Yeah.
When we win?
Hey, no, but for real.
Okay, my card say choose one player to skip their next turn.
Ooh. No, you're not doing those.
Why?
Because that's what I got.
Okay.
Okay. So I skipped mine too. Because Greg told us we were skipping.
Okay, let's go. My go. Create your own question card.
We do those.
Okay, boom. Would you? Let me think. Would you stick with a nigga if he cheated on you more than twice?
Would I stick with a man if he cheated on me more than twice?
That's a good question.
Me, personally.
Be real on the podcast.
I'm being real.
If you was in love with this man.
No.
I'm with you because at this point, how many more times?
I don't play. Let me tell you, I'm not like a normal girl.
How many more times? Like
I'm leaving you.
2 is more than enough. After the first time, if I forgave you the first time, I'm not forgiving you no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because 1 is a mistake, 2 is a pattern.
I am not. No.
I feel like people make mistakes. Let's keep it above.
Yeah.
Keep it above. People make mistakes.
Listen,
however,
I made a mistake.
If I forgive you once, I'm not forgiving you twice. That's just dead. I'm not forgiving you twice. I'm not.
Y'all so tough.
Yeah, but I am
You're
tough.
so weak. No.
I'm tough. I am, and I know it.
Especially if you're not. Even if you married. Like, come on. Like, it's like, how many times is you finna cheat? Because 2 gonna turn into 3. 3 gonna turn into 4. 4 gonna turn into 5. Like, come on. Like, no. Like.
Yeah, I already know. I ain't playing.
My daddy said if he do it twice, he'll continue, and that's just how I feel. Like, what?
You got a problem.
On, like, stop playing. After once is a mistake. After a mistake don't happen twice. A mistake don't happen twice. Go.
It's on me.
Yeah, it's on
Could you have
man.
a long-term relationship with someone who has completely different political views than you? No.
No. That speak a lot about who you are.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
but you have to. I mean, you have
some shit we can't really like. If I believe in something, if I was raised,
I feel like I could. It just depends. Like, you could be a Democrat. They could be a Libertarian.
We need to be on the same page with majority.
It just depends on what it is. What's the actual political view? But
if they're Republican, you're not fucking with it.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily, but I'm just saying.
Because when it comes down to it, that's still how your mind operates.
Right. I mean, but you have to understand. I feel like, honestly, if we're going to keep it a buck, I feel like, however, we as Democrats, let's keep it a buck. However, I do feel like there are some Republican ways that are good. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that every fucking way, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's just depending on what it is. Like,
some
people believe in abortion, some people don't. So,
you know what I'm saying?
Some things it's like a fine line. You
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You come to an agreement.
So it's some things that are good and it's some things that is not. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like absolute no.
It's a no for me though.
Do you think you would be a great phone sex operator? No. I will be laughing like a motherfucker the whole time. I swear to God.
I think I would be good.
I'm gonna be cracking up. I swear to God.
The
whole time I'm cracking up.
No, think about it. When you're in the mood, and this is that would be your job.
No.
Wait, I might need to look into this.
I'm not buying it at all.
I'm cracking up the whole time.
Oh, you better buy it.
I'm cracking up the whole time. I couldn't.
Great.
I couldn't.
You better buy it.
I'll be laughing.
Yeah, I'm a Leo just like you, baby.
Okay.
I'll be cracking up the whole time.
I'm just saying.
I'm a Leo just like you, baby. We got yeah.
Go Greg.
Jeez, which one should I read first?
It don't matter. Just read one.
Have you had sex at work?
At work? No. Never had sex at work. Why is she smiling like that?
Because I know people who have.
No, I ain't never had
sex
at work.
But no, I never have.
I had sex with somebody I work with, but I ain't never had sex at work.
Me either, man.
Yo, go.
Mine
You had sex at work, Greg?
Yeah, he looked so guilty.
No.
It depends on what's at work.
It depends on like what you mean by sex.
Man, I hate when you keep. This is the second time you done said that shit. What you mean by sex? Sex is sex.
Like
oral.
Fucking at work.
Oral. Period.
Oral
sex.
sex.
Sex is sex.
Oral is sex.
It's different types of sex.
So yes.
Okay. I mean, you ain't gotta take a shot, but
he should. If we all had a contest for who could stay sober for a month, would you be able to complete it?
Hold on, say that again.
What?
If we all had a contest for who could stay sober for a month, would you be able to complete it?
No, because I can't be sober from especially if I can not drink for a month, but I'm not finna not smoke. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna smoke.
Greg.
I am gonna smoke. The fuck? I'm gonna smoke. I don't care. I'm ready to get out of here so I can smoke, but I'm not. I'm gonna smoke. Like, what? We're not doing that. Could you stay sober for a month, Greg?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take my shot because I just knew they want to talk about me.
Yeah.
So I don't have to take a shot?
Who go?
Have you ever been cop blocked by a friend? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever been cop blocked by a friend. My friends know better.
Nah.
I ain't letting it happen.
I'm not going.
My friends know better.
I'm not going.
We're not doing it.
Okay, so have you given out a fake number in the past year? No.
A fake number?
I just did.
The other day.
Me too. I literally did.
I didn't take out a shot because who does that?
Yeah, because I'm not giving it to you.
That's weird.
No, sorry.
We should do one more.
Okay, can you pass me another card?
Do your card.
I don't like it. It's not juicy enough.
Okay, come on.
It says, okay. Have you ever, would y'all rather answer the question, have you ever lied on your resume or have you ever hired a stripper for a party?
I've lied on the resume.
I've lied on the resume, never hired a stripper for a party.
Yeah,
me either.
Never did that.
Never did that.